everybody, Chris with SCNSlive.com at the North Texas Beer and Wine Festival. Now, the cool thing about this event, not only does it allow you to drink various beers in this little glass, regional, international, but also benefits honor flight.
Hey, you know the thing about the little glasses and now it's just a little bit of beer? Problem solved.
God, he's incorrigible.
It's SCNS Live. Hey guys, it's Jason, and this contraption I'm sitting on is the Buzz Bike. And this is Gloria, who's going to tell me what is this thing I'm sitting in.
Well, welcome. This is actually the Buzz Bike, as you mentioned, and it's actually a mobile pub. So it's a concept that originated in the Netherlands, and it started to grow all over the United States. And this is the first one we're actually going to be having in Dallas, Texas. So it's very neat. People can just rent it by the hour. We'll have established routes all over Dallas, in downtown Dallas and uptown, probably also on Greenville Avenue. And you just rent it by the hour, you pick a route, you bring 16 of your friends on board, and everybody pedals. We'll be driving because we don't.
There's no motor?
There's no motor. It's completely non-motorized. So everybody pedals. It's completely pedal powered. So all of you pedal, we drive. We provide the driver, which steers and brakes.
That's probably the best idea.
Yes, most definitely. We do not want anybody to drink and drive. So this is the best way to do it in a fun environment.
This is a big kit car. What's those old tin cars that have the pedals in them? Only it's
way better. It's way better because it's BYOB. So people will be able to bring their own beer or boxed wine on board, and we can even you can bring a pony keg, you can bring a half barrel. We connect it to the tap, and one of your friends can bartend. And so there's that. So some of you are pedaling, some of you are just relaxing on the bench behind me. Others, somebody will be here bartending, and you're just cruising through town having a good time.
Okay, this actually sounds pretty awesome.
It is.
So if somebody wants to get the Buzz Bike, where do they go to get it?
Yes. So it's very easy. We're going to be launching soon. We're not officially operating just yet, but we will be launching soon. And if you want more information, please log on to thebuzzbike.com or look us up on Facebook and Twitter as The Buzz Bike.
Oh, the beauty of it is I can do this and there's the Buzz Bike.
Yes, the Buzz Bike, thebuzzbike.com. Very easy, very simple. It's going to be a great way to party in Dallas.
Awesome. Gloria, thank you for the interview.
Thank you so much,
Hope to see you around on this mobile beer platform.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll take it back to Chris, guys.
Everybody, Chris once again, and I found not only this awesome product, but its owner, Mark Heyman. Mark Heyman of Drunken Cow Jerky. How are you, sir?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm excellent. Tell us a little about your product here.
Well, we soak our product for 24 hours in Evan Williams whiskey, so it's got a meat tenderizer built into it, and that's what separates it. Is we soak it for 24 hours with all the spices, and it just gets more tender. Gets all the flavor in the meat instead of on the outside of it, so it's got a better flavor than most of the products out there.
Very nice. Now, I know you have varying flavors, and the one I have in my hand is ghost pepper?
The Jolokia ghost pepper, which is made from, they originated in India. They're the second hottest pepper on the planet. From the Scoville heat scale, it's 1.5 million units of heat. So it's just to give you an idea, the habanero is 500,000. This is 1.5 million.
And wow.
So it's a lot hotter than a habanero pepper.
Yeah. Only for the break. But I assume you also have other less spicy
Yes,
flavors
absolutely.
as well.
We have an original, which is a black pepper blend. We've got a teriyaki. We've got a beer bacon that we didn't bring to the show, which is really good, made with Shinerbach. We've got the ghost. We've got the hot, the fire hot, and then the ghost is the hottest.
And guys, wow, absolutely. And of course, you can find them at drunkencowjerky.com, or you go on Facebook or facebook.com DC Jerky. Find their product, buy it, support this, because this is a pretty damn
Great
good product.
Texas product.
Absolutely. Texas made, Texas proud. I'm tossing it back to Jason now on the floor.
Hey guys, it's Jason here, and I have Pate with Homebrew Headquarters located in Richardson, Texas. Pate, thank you for joining us today. So tell me about Homebrew Headquarters.
We help you with all of your beer making, wine making, and cheese making supplies, so that way you can make your own beer at home. Be
I
a
can do
craft
everything
brewer.
in-house.
Everything in house.
Everything in the house. How
Yes.
long have you guys been open?
Homebrew Headquarters has been in existence since 1971. We've been in the location in Richardson since 1995. So we're the oldest homebrew store in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
I would just like to note right now, credibility
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Here. And okay, so homebrews, it's really picked up in the last few years. I know I've got friends that do it.
Yes.
It's guys are they're coming together, experimenting, making it. It is cheaper than going out and buying a 6-pack of beer somewhere.
Sometimes, yeah.
Also, you can make it to the taste. But have you really seen an uptake in it in these last few years? Or
We have, as the craft brewing industry has become more prevalent. So as more people want better tasting beer, more European tasting beer, because a lot of people travel and they want to reproduce those beers here in the States. So this gives them that opportunity to do that.
So you guys must be seeing a lot of traffic week in and week out.
We
now.
do.
Wow. Okay. So you heard it here. It's Homebrew Headquarters, Richardson. I'm sorry. Where is it in Richardson, Texas?
We're on Coit Road, just north of Beltline in Richardson. Very easy to find. Homebrew Headquarters, homebrewhq.com. Check us out on the web.
And there's the address right there. I love being able to do that. No, thank you very much, Paige.
You're welcome.
Go to Homebrew Headquarters in Richardson, Texas, or visit their website. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, it's Chris back on the floor once again, and I have run into some fans of the hop. This is Christy and Curtis, and tell us what you're doing here.
We are totally fans of the beer, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. So we're Texas people. We came out to actually find out what Texas beers were out here, and we actually found out that there's a lot more than just Texas beers at the beer festival in Irving, Texas.
Absolutely, because I've seen everything from local brews from Firewheel and Lakewood to the national and the international brands. Which brew, if we talk local or regional, has caught your palate today?
You have to go with the Temptress. It's totally from Lakewood, and it's totally like over-the-top alcohol content. So yay!
How about you, sir?
Well, I'm just checking it all out. I'm taking it all in.
Right on, and that's something I've been doing as well. I've been kind of observing not only the beers, but the food, all the products, everything. That's what I love about this festival, is that it brings not only beer nerds with a K together, but everybody else as well. So guys, enjoy a drink or two on me, and we're going to toss it back to Jason now.
Okay, guys, I found Randall, and Randall has something that can make my cheap hooch into some fine, fine hooch. Randall, can you tell me about all these little barrels over here, man?
Yeah, they're American white oak charred aging barrels. They age your Scotch, bourbon, rum, whiskey, tequila, and wine. Basically what it does is it takes a bottom shelf alcohol and takes it to a top shelf alcohol at a much more rapid rate. Because the fluid to surface ratio is so much greater in the smaller barrel, you age it 50 to 60 times faster.
So I could take like some cheap hooch, something like Military Special, which I've drank before, and turn it into a Gentleman Jack or something on that
Exactly.
line.
You take something like an Evan Williams and turn it into a single barrel in about 28 to 35 days.
Okay, how is it that I'm able to age it faster than normal barrel aging?
Because your fluid to surface ratio is so much greater in a small barrel. Much more of it is touching the wood than in, say, a 55-gallon barrel. So you're aging it at a much more rapid rate.
So on top of that, also we got these little bottles over here. What am I doing with these over here?
What those are, you take a bottle of neutral grain alcohol. Anytime you distill a grain, wheat, rye, rice, corn, sugar cane, peat, potato, you get ethanol. Tasteless, colorless, odorless alcohol, which is, everything you buy in the retail stores around 80 proof to 86 proof, so they're all pretty much the same. So ethanol, taste, barrel age, same product, fraction of the cost.
A fraction of the I love the idea. How much do these run?
Anywhere from $40 blank up to $190 customized. I sell them in 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10 and 20 liter, which is a fifth, a half gallon, almost a gallon, gallon and a half, 2.5 and 5 gallons. I have the bootleg kits where you can buy liter bottles and make up to 12.5 gallons of your own spirit at home. What you're doing is skipping the distillation process. Any of your whiskeys, scotches, bourbons, you use a neutral grain alcohol for. Any of my rums, you use an inexpensive unflavored white rum to use those with. So for about $11, you're making a fifth of Crown or Jack or Makers.
Wow. Okay, last but not least, tell them where they can get one of these.
You can find us online at www.deepsouthbarrels.com, facebook.com/Deep South Barrels,
okay,
or by phone at 713-340-3103 for the sales department.
You heard it. All right, all that information is right there at the bottom of the screen. Man, thanks a lot, and great product, dude.
No problem.
All right.
Hey guys, Chris back from the floor, and I've got a treat. Now normally at this convention you're going to find beer and wine, but rum, especially rum from Louisville, Texas, well, we have it here. I have Lorraine Spemer and Ryan DeHart. They are the co-founders of Witherspoon's River Rum. Gentlemen, thank you for taking time to talk with us today. Tell us a little about your product.
Well, I'll start with saying we're local. I mean, that's the first thing that we like to tell people. We're up in Louisville, so right off of Main and 35, and we're just trying to get our brand out there, get people to recognize the fact that there's a rum distillery up in Louisville. Our product is distilled from sugarcane and molasses, and we really take a lot of time. Our master distiller, Quentin Witherspoon, who actually has been moonshining for about 20 years, has spent a lot of time to make sure that the quality is there. Actually, this is our bottle, and we really want to make sure that people understand that despite being a white product, it's sippable, and it's a cocktail mixable drink as well.
So a sippable white, which you don't see a lot of.
There is a stigma to that.
Yeah, but that's very cool. Now, the question that I'm asking, and probably others asking, there's a lot of things you can distill. Why rum, especially in Texas?
Yeah. So rum is actually the second most popular spirit in America. Rum has a long history in America too. In fact, you can go to our website and find out a little bit about that. But we started with the rum because as a craft distillery that's just getting started, it's one of the few unaged products that actually has flavor in itself. So unlike vodka, when you look at unaged products, which doesn't have any flavor, it's a neutral grain spirit. Rum is something that can be a very good craft spirit that can be drinking neat, as we described earlier, and we had a great recipe for it. So that was getting rave reviews. In fact, we won 3 awards with this particular recipe last year in Los Angeles, as well as the micro liqueur spirit competition last year. So
excellent. And guys, again, if you're a rum drinker, pick this up. You can probably find it at your local liquor store, or do you guys sell online yet, or?
Not online, no.
In Goody Goody though, in Goody Goody now, and we're working on wider distribution. We're in a handful of independents as well around the Louisville area.
Excellent. So guys, pick up their product, check it out, check the website below for more information, and we'll toss it back to Jason.
Thank you.
Okay, probably one of the most fun things we've ever done.
Absolutely, it ranks up there pretty high.
Yeah, we're drinking beer. We're having a good time. We got some food. We got a gift. Thank you to the South Barrel Company. Those guys were really nice to us.
Absolutely.
And I plan on using that product. But that was what happens when someone drops a glass in here.
Party foul.
Well, with that, it's time to drop a camera and go do some drinking, right?
Yeah, I
I'm pretty
agree.
sure Rob's ready to get some booze in him
Rob's
too.
ready to go drinking.
Hey, Rob, wait a minute. Rob.
Where are you going, buddy?
Hey, dude. No.
Where are you going, man?
Rob.
Keep on drinking, guys.
And keep on drinking. Seriously, he just laid the camera down. Ah.